Dan, commiserations. It was a tough evening, but Gloucester gave it one hell of a go.
Yeah, like you said, we gave it our all really, and disappointed with the result. Obviously, credit to Munster. They came in, with a plan, and they did it very well. I mean, the atmosphere was second to none. One of the best games I've ever played in. I mean, you can't fault the boys' intensity and commitment to that game. I mean, we know we had to step it up from last week against Saracens, and I think we did that.
From minute one, there seemed a real steel in the eyes of Gloucester, and they took it to one of the best teams in Europe.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been disappointed the last few weeks with our performances, and summed up really with last week against Saracens. So we were really determined this week to come out firing. I mean, we got nothing to lose. We had, we really wanted to do it for ourselves and for the fans. Really, I mean, we let them down last week, and hopefully we restored a bit of pride this week.
For most of that second half, Gloucester threw the kitchen sink at Munster, and do you feel we really should have scored in that period?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we just weren't clinical enough today. I mean, we gave our all 100% through the whole game. I think when we look back at it, we'll be disappointed. We didn't take some of our chances, but fair play to them. They were very clinical. They got into our 22 and they came away with points, and that's what you've got to do in Europe.
Like most games, there's fascinating matchups all over the place, and for you coming up against a Lion, and you didn't look out of place.
No, I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, I played against Connor away in the first game, and I loved it then. You've just got to thrive on those situations. You can't hide away from it, because at the end of the day, that's where you all want to be. In his shoes, playing for your country and for the Lions. So it's just a good test for me, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Earlier on, you mentioned the atmosphere, and where does that rank in so far in your career?
Number one. I mean, the crowd were amazing down to the 80th minute. They never shut up, which is what we wanted. And credit to all the Munster supporters that travelled. It was pretty impressive, but it made it one hell of a night.
Dan, thanks for your time.